Hey y'all, it's Stankyante and I'm back with another video. And today I want to talk about your emotions when manifesting because I've seen like a lot of threads and a lot of comments and things where people think that you have to be happy all the time when you're manifesting, and that is not true.
Okay, let's go.
So if your manifestation journey started out anything like mine, you probably watched all these YouTube videos about the law of attraction and seeing people say you got to have high vibrations and, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. I personally do not listen to any of that.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm so sorry. I don't give a damn.
Because at the end of the day, I am a human just like you are. We have emotions. I know y'all saw that movie Inside Out. I know y'all saw it. Every single one of us has emotions inside of our bodies just like that. And you can't ignore all those other emotions because it's normal for you to feel things. You're meant to feel your feelings. And even if you do have a moment where you cry or you get depressed and stuff like that, that's not going to mess up your manifestation.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
It's not a setback. Don't look at it like you're undoing your progress because you're not. The only time that you're undoing progress is if you're thinking against what it is that you want. That's it. And when I say thinking against what you want, I mean, let's just say, for example, you're trying to manifest a car and you end up having thoughts that are like, I'll never get this car. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, this car is too good for me. Blah, 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 blah. If you're thinking stuff like that, then okay. You're probably undoing what you've done for your manifestation and you need to stop.
You are out of your mind, and you have to go back in.
But if you just have a moment where you feel sad or angry or any type of other emotion, that's not going to mess up your manifestation. You just got to keep knowing that you are going to get what you want at the end of the day because you are.
I said what I said.
Like, this is real life. Like, everything's not always peaches and cream. Like, can you manifest it to be? Yes. But even if everything is like that in your real life and you're not exposed to stuff that's going on, there are still people out here who are still going through very bad things. Can you manifest them out of that situation? Yes, you can. But half of y'all can't even manifest the stuff that you want. So how do you think you're going to help somebody else?
Girl.
Not trying to be rude, but let's be honest here. I've been in several situations where I've been trying to manifest something and I'll have a mood change just like that. Like, I've manifested things while I was sad. I've manifested things while I was angry. So your emotions aren't the problem. It's the knowing that's the problem. If you're in a situation and you know that it's going to work out bad for you, it's going to work out bad for you. So that's what you got to get a hang on. It's not your emotions that are the problem. Sometimes your emotions can help. Because me, when I get angry, if I start affirming while I'm angry, it's like putting gasoline on fire. It just makes it happen so much faster. Like, I feel like me putting that anger inside of what I'm saying is making me feel it a little bit more, if that makes sense. I don't know. I know that if I try to manifest when I'm angry, that manifestation is going to come in instantly. I mean, they already pretty much come in instantly for me, but it's like, if there's a speed faster than instantly, that's how quick it comes in. Because I don't know. The anger is just the gasoline, I guess. So it's never an issue for you to have those emotions, and you don't have to be positive all the time, because who walks around happy all the time?
Relax.
So don't let people trick you into thinking that you have to be happy all the time in order to manifest, because you don't. Regardless of what emotions you're feeling, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're angry, whether you're depressed, any of that, as long as you know that your situation is going to change, that's all you need. That's literally all you need. You just have to know that your situation is going to change. And just like I said in my last video, the way that you get to knowing something is going to happen, if you don't already know, you have to repeat it. Just like you heard your favorite song for the first time. You didn't know those lyrics when you first heard it, but guess what? You kept listening to that song, you kept repeating it, and then you eventually started to know the lyrics to that song. Now you can sing that song from the front to the back and with your eyes open. That's what manifesting is. You got to keep repeating something. That's why we say be consistent, be disciplined. Because once you keep on getting that repetition in, it's going to feel normal to you. And when it starts to feel normal to you, that's when you got it. That's when you get it. That's when everything starts unfolding. Once you know.
Okay!
What up? Chill out.
I know! I know!
Chill out.
So if you run into anybody or come across anybody's YouTube channel or anything else that tells you got to be happy in order to manifest, you need to run in the opposite direction because they're setting you up for failure. We have emotions for a reason. Don't you see that rich people get upset? Don't you see that people who are in relationships of their dreams still get sad from time to time? Don't you see that everybody else that has something that you want still feels their feelings? What makes you think that you're the only person that's not allowed to feel something?
What makes you think that? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? What makes you think that?
That is not true. Like I just said, all you have to do, whatever feelings you're feeling, just make sure that you still know at the end of the day that your situation is going to turn around in your favor because it is.
Open up your eyes and pay attention to the signs.
Don't let these toxic positivity coaches brainwash you into damaging your mental health by thinking you have to be happy all the time, because you do not. You need to let your emotions out instead of bottling them all in, because in my opinion, if you keep that stuff bottled in, mental health problems can eventually lead to physical health problems, and you don't want that. Can you manifest physical health problems away? Yes, you can, but you don't want to get to that point. So just think. Take a few minutes to yourself and cry if you have to. Take a few minutes to yourself and go to a rage room. If you can't go to a rage room, go outside and break some glass responsibly. Don't break glass near people's car or nothing like that, because I don't want you to get beat up just because you're trying to let a little anger and frustration out.
Hey, no, don't do that. 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 You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Don't do that.
So yeah, take a couple minutes. Get those feelings out. Doesn't matter how long it takes, honestly, just as long as you get it out. Because once you get it out, you're going to feel better. And once you feel better, that's when you'll be able to start manifesting easier anyway. So like I said, don't let those people trick you into thinking that you have to be happy all the time, because you literally don't.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
I know that this video made something click for you. I appreciate you so much for watching. And if you have any comments, of course, leave them down below. I will answer all of them because I like talking to y'all. But until next time.
TF, ... I'm out this bitch.